Hi, this is Radio Man Harris speaking. It is November 14th, 2020 on a Saturday. I want to give y'all a follow up on the Sangean DT-800 um, headphone jack, audio jack recall. Well, see mine, I told you it fell in. And a guy that I'm subscribed to on both of my YouTube channels, Todd Burt Classic and Portable Radios, he was right. I give you a thumbs up for that, Todd Burt, or Todd Dirt, however you spell that. I hadn't really looked at the end of it, your name, quite towards the end very closely. I do apologize for that, but you have a wonderful channel. To make a long story short with my radio, because I noticed when I plugged it out, I took it out from the box. It was brand new when I got it, and the audio jack clicked. The radio didn't cut off, but the audio cut off. So I'm like, no. And that was when I read your review and watched your video, and then I bought it thinking everything would be okay. This was after I watched your video. I'm like, well, I'm going to give it a try. I just still like this radio after the other reviews I heard you say about. Well, I ended up having to go in here, unscrew the radio, because the headphone jack broke off the board. And it looks like it just wasn't put on there very good. Maybe soldered on one spot from the manufacturer, so it just fell in there. That's their default, Sangean. That's their problem, taking a cheap way out, putting a plastic one in here, and soldering a plastic headphone jack one spot, not two or three times on the same area. Yeah, that's why it fell in. So I had to go in here and take this this white wire part, which is the actual antenna part that hooks to the headphone jack, and then for the radio, see the part going down, like when you take this part off here and it's facing this way, and you go in, the speakers down on this side, and see it's all even right there. The antenna part will be connected right here. You're going to want to gently remove it, then pull that white part up, and then pull it through the headphone jack that's broken if that happens to yours. And then you can solder, either glue and put some Velcro around it and solder a speaker wire to it. It's about a foot long, and you don't want it too long for too much resistance. And hey, this radio had the speaker function that you see that still was working, and the headphone wasn't. It broke, so it worked. This radio, I have to say, it works really perfect. And I'm really, really satisfied. Just check the weather. I don't want to play songs because of copyright material. Let's see how the weather radio is. This is a little staticky, but that's usually the station has some issues sometimes anyhow. So this is what's going on with it. It's doing pretty good. See, it gets that, and that's 90 miles away. So it's a pretty good radio, and I wish I could play the FM for you, but it's both FM and AM are perfect. So, yep, that's what I had to do. I just refixed the radio and went in there and did all that. I'm like, I'm not paying $60 for another one when the other functions, everything on it, the tuner and everything else works, but the headphone jack functions malfunctions. So, hey, if you feel like you don't need to buy another one, I suggest you trying to do this. So, if you need any more videos explaining how I exactly did it, I could actually go in there and probably point to you what I did. I'm not going to touch really nothing, but I can open and show you the way I went. If you hit a like and thumbs up for this video, I'll be more than happy to do more videos about the DT-800 model. So, alright, this is Michael Harris with Radio Man Harris channel. Classic, importable, and modern day radio and transistor radio reviews. Like and subscribe, and I will be making plenty more videos. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.